everyone, I'm Dawn. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for visiting with me today. Here's Eric. Now, this is just a normal video. I don't really have any actual reason to record it this way. I just am trying to get used to this StreamYard thing, and I just upgraded, so I want to see, I just want to get used to the features and such. Plus, I got a lot of screen stuff I can share with y'all. So let me go ahead and present. Share screen. Oh, look, did I already tell you Eric was here? There's Eric.
I'm sort of here.
So let me find this one thing I was going to show you. Wade Wilson. If you don't know who Wade Wilson is, he is a man that unalived two women, Christine Melton and Diane Ruiz, in Cape Coral, Florida. He met Christine at a bar. What?
He's looking like a man.
He met Christine at a bar, and she took him home, which, don't do that, ladies, okay? Bad idea. Not to blame the victim, but just don't do things like that. She took him home, and, they had their little night together, and then he, as I understand it, he beat her with a curtain rod. She was covered in bruises and injuries, and then he strangled her until she was no longer alive. He stole her car, took off, went to talk to his girlfriend outside of, I think, where she was working. He assaulted her, but because there were too many people around, he didn't unalive her, but people are certain he would have if there weren't so many witnesses. And then he took off from there, and I am condensing this. I'm telling the story kind of fast. He drove up on Diane Ruiz, asked her for directions, pulled her into the car, or got her into the car, strangled her, threw her out of the car. When he realized she wasn't dead, in his words, he ran her over until she looked like spaghetti. So he just recently had his trial, and they found him guilty, and the jury voted 8, or I think it was 9-3, in favor of the death penalty. And I think for him, as someone who is a lot of the time, well, not a lot of the times, but sometimes I'm opposed to the death penalty, but in this case, I'm all for it. And I'm all for it in the Stephen Stearns case as well. So he's considered attractive. I don't see him as attractive. I think he's a creep, but that's because, my brain functions properly. And there are a lot of women, particularly on TikTok, who think he's a dreamboat. And because of that, they're having their little bleeding heart moment, and they don't think he should get the death penalty for what he did. And let's not forget, Diane had two sons, two late teen, early 20 sons who are probably on TikTok, who probably see these videos, who probably read these ignorant comments from these stupid, lovelorn women. And women who picked the bear, by the way, not the bear, the show, the bear, like in the woods. And so it's ignorant. So what do you think so far, Eric? I think it's really ignorant. It's thoughtless that they keep making these comments. They're creating.
That's bad.
They're creating TikTok accounts in his defense. They're writing to the judge for him to show mercy and all of this stuff. The man, in his own words, said he ran a woman over until she looked like spaghetti. And he's sitting there in his trial, smirking and grinning, and he, excuse me. During his trial, he's smirking and grinning. And when Diane's son was up there making a victim impact statement, well, I don't know if it was a victim impact statement, but he was talking about his mom. He was sitting there with this smirk on his face. I wanted to smack him. And there's these women fantasizing about him, romanticizing him, and it is disgusting. And I see a difference between the women who are like, yeah, he's cute, And then the women who are like, oh my God, I love him, let him go. You know? So anyway, let me share this with you first. This is on TikTok. I'm going to try and not play any of the videos because they have all these sex-starved songs over them. But here's one TikTok called Let Wade Wilson Live.
They're really setting women back.
Yeah, setting women back. Let Wade Wilson win. Live. Let this miserable piece of crap live. Let him live.
They like him with the face tattoos too.
Yeah, and by the way, some of his face tattoos, you can't see them in this picture, but they're swastikas. Yeah. So
if you're thinking about getting a face tattoo, probably don't.
So the petition, they want 1,000 signatures. I guess that's all it takes to get somebody off of death row, 1,000 signatures on change.org. But they have 797 signatures. And this stupid woman, Ambrosia Montgomery, started the change.org petition. And she's like, as a firm believer in the potential for rehabilitation, I urgently implore our legal system to reconsider the death penalty sentence for Wade Wilson. Okay. This isn't about her strong conviction against the capital punishment. This is about what's going on in her crotch. She doesn't care about, because you know what? Let me show you something. Let me show you some of these bad boys right here. Let's see. These are all our Florida death row. Look at this babe right here. Look at this hunk of mustard. Look at him. Look at him. I bet she's not fighting for him to be spared the death penalty. You know, I bet she's not trying to get him spared from being put to death. I can't see the little arrow. Let's see. Who else do we got? We got William Ziegler. Look at this hunk. Look at this foxy man. I bet she's not. Oh no, it's not showing. Hold on. I gotta share the screen properly. Stop screen. Present. Okay. Okay, share. Okay, now here we go. So anyway, I bet they're not signing petitions for this guy to get him off the death row. And they're also pointing out how he had such a hard life. He had such a difficult life. I bet, I'm willing to bet a good amount of money that most of these men, most of the people on death row have had difficult lives. I'm willing to bet real money on that. What about you, Eric?
I won't take that bet.
You won't? You don't think they've had difficult lives?
No, that means I think they do, because you're trying to bet me that they've had difficult lives. I don't want to make that bet because I don't want to lose money, because you'll probably win.
Gotcha. And there's this guy.
Maybe I'm overthinking that.
This is the first guy. He's not a hunk of lust, so I guess no change.org petition for him, huh? Ambrosia. No change.org petition for him.
Somebody stabbed him in his prison uniform to get a hole in it.
Oh, really? I didn't see that. Okay, and I'm only concentrating on white males because Wade Wilson is a white male.
His scrubs.
Let's see.
I guess that's just the thing. He's got one there too.
Oh, yeah. So this guy, he's not.
Are they all in Florida?
Yeah, these are all Florida. He's not sexy, so I guess no change.org petition for him either. Little Miss Ambrosia. How about, where's his petition, lady? Get his petition out there. Let's find somebody else. This guy has the name Harold Lucas. That's the name of a serial killer. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Hold me back, Eric. Oh, he's so sexy.
They all kind of look the same.
They do.
I guess those are like the prison issue glasses that they're wearing.
Yeah, I think so. They get, yeah. So not really the point.
Right. They had the Navy, they call them birth control glasses that they issued that you got for free if you had, you could wear your own, but.
Okay, this guy, probably not a petition at change.org for him. So I gotta move this a little bit. I'm sorry. So yeah, she wants to fight for Wade Wilson to not be, on death row. But if she's going to fight for one, she has to fight for all of them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
She has to fight for all of them. So now I'm going to show you the petition, because I don't think I showed you that before because I messed up. So we stop the screen, share screen, petition, share. So this Ambrosia Montgomery person, and I'm not doxing her, she chose to make this. So she wants to save this guy. She wants to save his life, but I don't see all the petitions for her. Let me see if I could see her petitions she started. Oh, no, I'm not logging in. I'm not doing that. But she wants to save Wade's life, but you know, she doesn't want to save all the other people on death row, all the other white men, because they aren't doing anything for her. And I think it's disgusting. We're supposed to believe, we're supposed to really believe that it's because she cares so much about the politics of the death penalty, right?
Mm-hmm.
I, for not for 1 minute, believe that this woman has any integrity whatsoever. Because if she did, she wouldn't be posting this kind of bullshit when Diane Ruiz, this maniac's victim, has 2 kids that are young enough or old enough to be on TikTok and see this stupidity, this complete stupidity. This woman is evil. I'm going to just say that. She may not think she's evil. She may think she's a really good person for putting this petition up for Wade, but she's disgusting. I find this woman absolutely disgusting for posting this, because it is all about how he makes her feel in the loins. This is her dark fantasy. This has nothing to do with policy. This has nothing to do with the death penalty as a rule. This has nothing to do with the death penalty as a punishment for prisoners on death row. It's not about that. Because if it was about that, she'd be fighting for this for years. She would be a voice for everybody on death row. No, she wants to be a voice for Wade Wilson because she wants him. And all he's going to do is break her neck. Stupid. Eric, do you have anything to put in?
Not right now.
Enter. Okay. And I'm like, do you have anything to enter? Okay. Eric's just pretty much visiting with me right now.
I'm not even on the screen.
Okay. So let's go back. This is a human being filled with sadness. Right here. This one right here. That's what that says. He sat there and smirked while one of his victims' child got up there and talked about what a wonderful woman his mother was while he cried. This idiot sat there and smirked. Give me a break, you idiot, whoever started this account.
I didn't really get any kind of sadness vibes from him from the stuff that I watched.
He is proud of what he did. He was proud of what he did when he told his father about it. Who, by the way, there are women on TikTok, listen to this shit. There are women on TikTok tearing down his dad for turning him in. So what was he supposed to do? Help him cover up a double homicide? Was he supposed to, because he's cute? Because these stupid women think he's cute? Stupid. And these are the same freaking women that were asked, you know, if you were in the woods, would you rather be alone with a bear or a man? And those are the idiots that chose the bear. But then they're attracted to guys like this, who will go home with you, have sex with you, and then strangle you to death. Not for fun, to death. And there was one woman that thought, well, maybe it was a sex thing and it just got out of control. It wasn't a sex thing with Diane. Give me a break. Okay, I'm going to find.
He said he didn't do it.
I know he said he didn't do it, but. And let's take a look at his victims. Hopefully you can see these. I don't know how I'm going to. Oh. Damn it. Y'all couldn't even see that either. I'm sorry. See, this is why I'm doing this, because I'm learning this. So I showed you this, and this right here, this is a human being filled with sadness. He doesn't have an ounce of sadness in him. He is proud of what he did. Look, he's smirking here. He's smirking here. He's smirking here. He's a sick son of a bitch that will do it again. If he was just on the cusp of being a serial killer. At this point, he was a spree killer, but he got off on it and he loved it and he bragged to his father about it. And then his father is being beat up for turning him in. It's ridiculous. So let me show you the ladies that he killed. Hopefully you can see this picture okay. These two women right here. This is Diane Ruiz and this is Christine Melton. She rescued animals. She rescued animals. We have one less animal rescuer in the world because this pig right here couldn't control himself. And we got stupid women. I know I keep going on about this is a totally informal video. We've got stupid women on TikTok, but he's so cute though. He's so cute. Oh my God, he's cute. And look at all these pro Wade Wilson TikToks. TikTok. This person says, we'll stop making TikToks when I'm no longer depressed. Also DM for PR collab. Okay. Some of these Wade Wilsons may be related to Deadpool, so I'm not going to get into that. Hold on, I want to find comments and read. This one is, follow me and let's work together to save Wade Wilson. He needs a death penalty. This person commented, so we choose Bear, but if it's Wade Wilson, you have all the energy to save him. Have you okay, they worded this wrong, but they're trying to say, have you thought about those women and the poor children who lost? What? Okay, that person can't write. This person says, free Wade Wilson, just free him. Okay, it looks like people are attacking them on that one. Good, they need to be attacked. This one says, why is Wade Wilson enjoying a piece of gum? The cutest thing I've ever seen, though. Jesus Christ. What is
smitten?
All the ladies are drooling over this man, and I'm one of them. Disgusting.
Not all of them are.
Stupid, stupid women. And I hope y'all are watching this. I hope some of you are watching this and are offended and want to chime in the comments and talk about, oh, he's cute. Why are we being mean? You're idiots. You are idiots. You're idiots. If you want this man saved, you're idiots. If you think this man should be freed, you're idiots. If you think you can change him, you're idiots. There were a lot of comments about, but I can change him. Stupid. Stupid. Idiotic. Dumb. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to complain about him for 20 minutes and complain about these stupid people. I will be doing a more organized, thoughtful video about his crimes and his victims. I'm working on that now, but I just had to bring more attention to these TikToks. These people are insane. TikTok is a toilet. TikTok is a toilet, and these losers need to be flushed. It's pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. But anyway, I got to work on my Sylvia Likens video, so I'm going to go, but I just wanted to share that with y'all. I hope you enjoyed Eric's visit, and we'll talk to everyone later. Bye. Okay. Bye.
I don't really do that.